Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone forward. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Thuram getting this one clear. Hernandez makes the interception. Mbappe. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Rashford. Out to the right. It's a loose ball. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's run loose here. De Bruyne. Rodri. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. He's in here! And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Great chance! Vieira is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Played out to the right. And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. He's got space in the area! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets good distance on it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. And it's De Bruyne.
Lobbed in behind. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone backward here. Heads it! Goal! Victoria! There is the breakthrough!
Bellingham very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Victoria break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now there's a fine, and Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they can break here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bellingham. Referee has just said play on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Mbappe. He's a shot. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Owen. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Victoria deserved to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Victoria happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5. Owen.
Here we go again.
Numero 24. Villa.
Victoria carrying a one-goal lead.
Neymar.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Numero 7.
Can he finish? Vieira tries to clear. Rafael Leao.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bellingham. Shot could be on. Messi, and now the breakaway. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rodri. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nicely spread. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wan-Bissaka. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Over to the left. And it's Messi. And the shot's on here. Victoria can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that has put paid to that. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. And a header! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Bellingham. Rafael Leao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Rashford. Has a go! Yes! And that for him is goal number 10.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has 2. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Schneider. Looking for the run. Nice ball and he's in. He's had it! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Rashford. Victoria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Victoria can start a counter here. Victoria suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. De Jong.
Victoria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the runner. And he's away. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min. Rafael Leao. And Son Heung-min. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Rashford, and he's surging through. Schneider has created one goal already. And it's Rashford. Bellingham. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. And Koundé. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Bellingham. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Oh, taken with style!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge gets his pass away. Rodri. Now it's Rashford. And it's Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schneider. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break, and oh, no question, that's a foul. Rummenigge. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min! Bellingham. Vieira. And it's Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider. And the shot! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ipswich take the lead. Kane put it away! Well, now another chance! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Schneider with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ipswich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Schneider, oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Strong running down that left flank. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Rashford. Nesta makes the interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Now it's Rashford. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a shade optimistic. De Jong. And it's Rashford. And no, that was never going to make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vieira. Fiddles it through, and he's intervened well there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup, and they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rashford. Oh, just skips past his man. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 82 minutes is number 9, Marcus Rashford. Substitution on the field, number 24, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Victoria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's fab. In with a header! And the follow-up! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and white everywhere you look, the atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre, providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part, this, of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Vitória couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Thuram cuts it out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Pull it. Couldn't squeeze it through.
It's Rashford!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Internacional can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Real chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, shoot! De Bruyne! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Hernandez with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Araujo. Rodri cuts out the pass. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Pull it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No way through. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that was never going to make it. De Jong. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Messi, and the shot! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's got away. Cruyff. And Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Koundé attempts a clearance. Alexander-Arnold.
Vitoria are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Looking tidy in possession here. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. And Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Pull it. Look at the chance! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Park Ji-sung! And Park Ji-sung! De Jong. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all. Koundé, he really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gerrard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Vitoria are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! And he's kept it out. He's missed, but not by that far. Internacional given another corner.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
It's their second corner of the game.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 17.
And he was alert to it. Vitoria can counter promptly here. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Ping towards the front line.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value.
Danielson! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Maradona. Rafael Leao.
Vitoria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram calmly anticipates. Danielson. Good read, needed to be. Oh, what a ball! Taken back almost. It's Neymar! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Ødegaard plays it short. Hernandez, shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Vitoria get their fourth corner. Ødegaard goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's not got that quite right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Danielson. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. Now Ødegaard.
Vitoria need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Can he get away here? No, it's not getting there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar. Danielson. Overhit and out of play. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They need to play the...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That has not gone well. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Victoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Rafael Leao, and the finish! And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter. He's definitely come a long way since he had to go to Germany to look for first-team opportunities. That move actually aided his development in a very big way, as it happens, especially the defensive and physical side. It's toughened him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's been intercepted. Rashford. Kaká, looking for the run. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Rashford. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Victoria with the corner, there first. De Bruyne plays it short. And here's De Bruyne. Hanoi FC can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. And the shot! Goal! Victoria! and Victoria are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, what a ball! Kaka. Hanoi FC are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Has a go! Goal! Victoria! And they get themselves in front!
Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Victoria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kaka. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe for Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao.
There will be one
Hernandez.
added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the ball in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Hernandez can get it clear. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick reminder today.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Victoria have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well-timed, excellent interception. There's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's neat.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Kaka. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Now Mbappe. De Bruyne. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Hernandez is fouled. Threads one in. Kaka. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Carvajal. Rodri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's through here. He's found some space. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Have their second corner now. Maradona goes short. Rice. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's good running with the ball. Victoria do have a chance to counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Hanoi FC appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hernandez looking for the runner, and he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Danielson. Victoria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Saliba. Now Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Victoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe! Great chance! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Bellingham.
Mbappe!
That's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hernandez. Couldn't squeeze it through. Interesting ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's been taken straight back. Bellingham.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's running through. Hernandez. Not too... And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly... Now the finish! Well, they've got it back in for the follow-up! Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, it's Hulk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham, nicely spread. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. We expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne, Rashford. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Rodri. That's good running with the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Rashford. Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Goes in for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Throwing. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hulk. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Bellingham. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Llorente.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé. And back to the keeper they go. Now Costa Curta. Rodri. For De Bruyne. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant intercept. There's the shot! Goal! Victoria! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Victoria get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! No way through there. Hulk. And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. Calhanoglu. And it's Kane. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. It's Bellingham.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And he was quick to react. So what can they make of this? And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Victoria come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Victoria carrying a one-goal lead. Heads it! Mohamed Salah looking to add to his goal. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Rashford. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Llorente getting this one clear. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Victoria are ahead here by what is still the only goal. It's a great ball. Hulk. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Now it's Hulk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.000.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Costa Curta. And Koundé. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Koundé. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alvarez. Now it's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Vai proceder uma substituição. Número
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 22. Número 11.
Got that quite right.
Número 9.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Número 17. Número 13. Park Ji-sung. Número 19. Número 6. Número 4. Totti. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Hernandez. Now it's Ødegaard. De Nielsen. Ødegaard. That's a shade optimistic. Okafor. Now it's Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through. Haaland, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
He rises! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that is a great leap! Goal! Victoria! Into the lead once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Hernandez cuts it out. That has not gone well. Chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Denilson. Hernandez. To Totti. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thiago Silva defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hernandez did well to stay calm there. All hands on deck for this one. Header!
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He is through here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Ødegaard. Llorente stands to... And that's that. Victoria can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rashford! Rashford! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And the finish! He can get that clear. And it's Bergomi.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got space in the area. Can he finish? He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. Now it's Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. He could be in here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. And he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Mbappe. Messi. Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. This might spell danger. DiMarco gets across to intercept that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now there's a... And De Bruyne! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Rashford. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass is just off target. Rashford. It's Rashford! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne goes short. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. Well, played right into his path. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's come loose. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Gently done. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he has been fouled there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. De Bruyne looking to play it into the box. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Victoria are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Victoria go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And the action is back on the way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's played forward. And he's picked out the run.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. He's got away. DiMarco. Vieira with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bergomi. DiMarco does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception.
Vitoria are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Abraham. Now it's Kimmich, looking for the run. And he's got the beating of his man. Now this could be... He's had a hit! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? DiMarco. Rodri. DiMarco. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. It's Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Saviola. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Gamba Osaka get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Costa Curta. Hernandez. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And Koundé. De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's intervened well there. Driven forward. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koundé, forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's going to be disappointed with that. DiMarco. DiMarco in acres of space out wide. Hernandez can get it clear. And he's had it nicked away. Abraham!
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rodri, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bellingham. Here's Rodri.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Rafael Leao. Oh, terrible pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Pirlo is strong enough. No, it's not getting there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rashford voted man of the match.